Welcome to Jadda's Craft Cottage. Today I'm going to show you how to do this mummy paint can, and I'll show you all the steps to complete this cute project. This cute little mummy is done with a paint can that I got from Home Depot. This one is metal, but I also found a black plastic one there. And these are between $5 and $6 each. You can see that there's just nothing in it. I have little tacky glue. I have a sponge brush. And you need some fabric. This fabric is a beige fabric. It could be old sheets, it could be muslin, it could be anything that you have in your scrap pile. And you want to get some black and white cardstock. I also have some punches. You can do your punches freestyle. This is an oval, and it's a large oval. You'll see when I put it on. Or some circle. Or you can draw the circles and the ovals on a piece of paper and then cut them out with plain scissors. These are some of the decorations we can use for the top and the bottom of our mummy. This will be some ribbons that I got at the craft stores or the fabric stores. This is like a hairy yarn, and then some of the muslin there. Now we need to prepare some items. We have the muslin that we can tear, but the best way of tearing it is making a slit on one side and then just tearing it. This will be the mummy's body, and you want the ragged edges on this. So we're going to cut. These are between 2 to 3 inches wide, and I'm going to cut several of them. And then just tear it. There's another one here. You can see they're all different sizes. So we're preparing the mummy's clothing, basically. We are going to cut out with the black cardstock and white cardstock 2 ovals for their eyes, and this will be the eyes of the mummy. And then we have a cardstock that is about 4 inches by 6 inches. We want to cut this out. Next, we're going to start using our glue, and we're going to glue the cardstock, the 4 by 6 inches, with the tacky glue right on the can. And I'm going to use my brush to smooth it out a bit. Doesn't have to be perfect because we're going to be covering it with the gauze or the material. And as I tell my students, my little kids, count to 10 and it should stick. Now we're going to start with the body. And we're going to take our pieces of torn fabric and we're going to glue them starting at the bottom, and we're going to put some of this tacky glue around, and again I'm going to use the brush to smooth it out so it can stay on there. And if you go around as much as you can the first time, we can start gluing it, and you're going to go wrap it around. And when it gets to the other side, you're going to add some more glue. And just keep it nice and tight here. When you get to the edge, you're going to start wrapping it like it is a mummy. And just fold it up a little bit, add more glue whenever you need it. again, just add glue when needed so it sticks. We can tack these in, and we'll tack some of these in also. So this is going to be the front. Next we're going to add the eyes. We're going to go to where the face is, which is the black part here, and we're going to put this glue right at the back of it and just line it up. I already glued the black circle to the white oval, so I'm going to just place that right there in the center, and then I'm going to place the second one right next to it. Next, we're going to put some decorations around the bottom. This is just a sparkly little ribbon, and I'm going to glue it on the bottom here, but I'm going to start, I put the middle of it in front, and I'm going to have it overlap in the back so you don't see these. Look at how cool that is. Stretch out to make a nice diamond shape. I'm going to add some hairy yarn just to secure this other ribbon until you can just wrap it around a few times so it's got some dimension on it. I want to just a little bit more decorations. I'm going to start to wrap the handle, and I'm just tying little knots with the fabric and the ribbons. And these ribbons are cut about 8 to 10 inches long, and I'm just alternating them in between the fabric and different ribbons. This is some of the hairy yarn. Here's some ribbon. And you want to continue this all the way to the end. We've completed the handle with all the ribbons. It looks really cute this way. You can use this container as just a decoration for the table, or you could put candy in it, or the kids could go trick-or-treating with it and they can get their own treats out of it. Enjoy your little mummy. A day without sunshine is just an extra day for crafting.